Hello, everyone, and welcome to the RNEA podcast series. And to those who are new here, welcome back. So today we're going to be diving into the world of nuclear physics, and we're going to be dissecting as well as attempting to answer a very burning question, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you have asked yourselves at some point. Do you need to be good at physics to study nuclear physics? I'm your host, Maya, and I'm super excited to discuss this important topic with you. So, before we go any further, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media pages. We have a page on VK, Instagram, and Facebook. And we'll leave the links to those in our description box below. Without wasting much time, let's jump right in. So many people believe that a strong foundation in physics is essential to studying nuclear physics. One might ask, do I agree with this notion? Well, absolutely. Having a solid understanding of physics is extremely crucial when it comes to studying nuclear physics. Concepts such as mechanics, electromagnetism, thermodynamics, and so on form the basis of nuclear physics. And without a strong grasp of these fundamental principles, it can be really hard and I would say extremely challenging to comprehend the complexities of nuclear reactions and processes. But, and this is a really important point to highlight, this doesn't mean that only those who excel in physics can pursue a career in nuclear-related fields. And I'll explain what I mean by this. So while a strong foundation in physics is really beneficial, it's honestly not the only requirement for studying nuclear physics. Physics provides the fundamental principles underlying nuclear phenomena, whether it's understanding nuclear reactions or the behavior of particles and so on. Physics serves as the cornerstone, but it's really not the only pillar supporting a successful nuclear journey. Other essential skills include critical thinking, problem-solving abilities, mathematical proficiency, and a keen interest in scientific research. These skills are equally important in navigating the really complex world of nuclear physics. So you see, it's not just about memorizing equations and formulas, but it's also about applying them in actual real-world scenarios. So that being said, this gives rise to another question, which I will answer shortly. How can aspiring students develop these essential skills to succeed in their nuclear-related fields? So one way I would suggest is through hands-on experience and practical application, such as maybe engaging in laboratory work, internships, or even research projects can help students really gain some valuable insights into nuclear physics and also enhance their problem-solving skills. One might also use an interdisciplinary approach to tackle this. So, to explain what I mean by this, nuclear physics and nuclear science in general isn't isolated. It intertwines with so many disciplines, various disciplines such as chemistry, engineering, and even environmental sciences play really crucial roles. So a multidisciplinary approach broadens your perspective, and therefore it's going to enhance your problem-solving abilities. And in addition to this, I would also suggest staying updated on the latest advancements in the field, and also seeking mentorship from experienced professionals and higher ups in this field. This can really contribute to one's growth and development in this area. And to add on, I believe a lot of these misconceptions about having to be some born genius or just really good at math and physics mostly come from what we know about the famous scientists in history. But the truth is, in as much as a lot of them were extremely smart and some even certified geniuses, a majority of them were actually just normal people that genuinely enjoyed math and physics and probably just had to work really hard to get to where they were and to get good at it. And the same applies for physicists and generally scientists of today. So the typical physicist isn't the vision that people often perceive. However, there are several physicists that have made real and meaningful contributions to physics and science and chemistry and all of that you probably haven't even heard of today. Point being, no one needs to be born a genius or to just be really good at all these disciplines. Many of the great scientists in history have been awarded Nobel Prizes, but many of them haven't, because unfortunately only one of them is given out every year. In either case, one doesn't need to win a Nobel Prize to make a meaningful contribution to the field. It's really important to remember that success in nuclear-related fields requires a combination of theoretical knowledge as well as practical skills. These two always go hand in hand. All in all, I would really encourage one who wishes to pursue a career in nuclear physics to, number 1, stay curious, number 2, stay persistent, and number 3, stay open-minded. The field of nuclear physics is constantly evolving, and there are so many opportunities, infinite, endless opportunities for innovation and discovery. So you can always make a meaningful contribution and just come up with something new. You just have to stay creative. You have to open your mind and heart to it. So that being said, I would just like to close by stating that by cultivating a passion for learning and a willingness to explore new ideas, many aspiring students can actually embark on and pursue a rewarding journey in nuclear-related fields. And that's a wrap for today's episode. Thank you so much for tuning in and for taking the time to listen to us today. It's been such a pleasure discussing this extremely fascinating and really interesting topic with you. I hope this particular episode inspired a lot of our listeners to at least consider the diverse pathways available in the world of nuclear physics. We'll catch you on the next podcast, and once again, don't forget to follow us on our social media pages. We'll include the links to those in the description box below. And remember, curiosity is the key to unlocking new possibilities in the world of science. Goodbye. See you next time.
RNEA, unraveling the mysteries of power. Can you feel the energy breaking the impossible? RNEA, unraveling the mysteries of power. Can you